What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the Madden Rebuild channel. And today we are back doing some more new look rebuilds. We only have 2 more left to do, and then next week we're getting into some new stuff. So let's go ahead and jump into this new look Minnesota Vikings rebuild today. Before we go any further though, boys, I need you to drop a like on this one. Of course, subscribe if you're new around here would be greatly appreciated. Obviously, we're waiting on the regular season to come up, and it's going to come up sooner than we think. We're already in June. It's going to be July. July is going to fly by. And then it'll be August. Madden 23 will be out. We'll do some Madden 23 rebuilds. And then before you know it, regular season will be here and we'll have a ton to talk about. So let's go ahead and take a look at this Minnesota Vikings roster and see how things look around here. So the Vikings have a pretty talented offense. The one thing I don't love about the Vikings is Kirk Cousins personally. I mean, obviously as a Washington fan, I loved Kirk for a while. He didn't end up staying. He went to Minnesota. And I feel like the window's kind of closing on Kirk Cousins in Minnesota, but we'll see how things go going forward. It sounds like he's going to be here for at least another 2 years, but in Madden, I'm not sure I'll keep him that long. We'll see. You have Adam Thielen. You have Justin Jefferson, obviously, Dalvin Cook, Alexander Madison. Offensive line is pretty good. Got Ed Ingram in the draft. So things are looking good. Defensively, you guys, Darius Smith of free agency. You have Seen, I think is how you say his name. Darius Smith, Jordan Hicks, Eric Kendrick, DeAndre Hunter, Harrison Smith. You got Chandon Sullivan, Cameron Dantzler, Dalvin Tomlinson. So there's definitely still some good pieces here in Minnesota for sure. A lot of veteran guys here. So this is why this team should honestly be in line to hopefully make the playoffs, because that's kind of what the plan should be. But we're going to see what happens in this first season like usual. We're just going to simulate. We're going to see what happens, and we're going to build off from there. So if we suck because of Kirk Cousins, guess what? We're getting a new quarterback. So we'll see how things go. I'm going to give him the chance, give him the benefit of the doubt. If he gets us to the playoffs, then maybe he's the guy for the rest of the video. We'll see. So at the end of the season, we end up going 6-11, which is not good. This is not where we want to be. Minnesota is the team that's been looking to make the playoffs for quite some time. They haven't been in it. I feel like they didn't make it last year. The year before that, I can't remember if they're in the playoffs or not. But offense was 31st in the NFL, which is a joke. That's bad, especially with guys like Justin Jefferson and Thielen. And defense was bad too. So Kirk Cousins 22-10. I mean, maybe it's not all his fault, but he is 34 years old. So honestly, I might look to move on from Kirk Cousins this offseason because he's going to go down in overall in Madden here. 17 touchdowns and 1,300 yards from Dalvin Cook. Receiving wise, Adam Thielen, Albert Wilson, Justin Jefferson, not even 1,000 yards. So yeah, it was pretty bad. Maybe it was the scheme we were running. Maybe I need to change the scheme. But Danielle Hunter, 9 sacks, and then 5.5 for Jordan Hicks, 4 from Dalvin Thompson. Darius Smith literally got 1 sack. That's it after we signed you to that contract. Come on, bro. We need more than that out of you. But regardless, let's get into the offseason where things are going to change drastically here for me in Minnesota. So getting into the offseason to see what we need to change, what trades we're going to make, and figure out what we should do going forward for this team, because this wasn't good enough. So here we are at the re-signing stage, where obviously we're going to keep as many players as possible that are important to keep around, but taking a look at things, there's really no one I want to keep. So we're moving straight on from that. We're going straight to free agency, where free agency this offseason isn't going to help us out much. Unfortunately, this free agency class is always pretty bad because obviously we kind of start a new file here in franchise mode. So we're not really in the real free agency. We're in the free agency we just went through in real life. Throughout this whole series, that's how it's been. So hasn't really been helpful this first free agency, but there's always a couple guys you can get. Like there's a couple pieces here and there, but for the most part, not all that helpful. So let's go take a look at what we currently have right now and what our problem is. So taking a look at the team, Kirk Cousins went down to 76 overall. Adam Thielen went down as well, and then Dalvin Cook is a 98 overall. So honestly, Irv Smith, I believe, is pretty young. I think the offensive line, I don't think I'm going to do anything there. I mean, they're all star development and going to continue to develop, so that's fine with me. Defensively, you have Zadarius Smith. Seen actually went up superstar development, which is really cool. Andrew Booth is star development. Cameron Dantzler. So I do like Booth and Dantzler, which is great, but we do need another corner. Tomlinson is 28 years old, so he's fine for now. Then Danielle Hunter, Darius Smith, and I mean our linebacker core is aging, and like there's a lot of aging pieces here. So I honestly think we need to make definitely some moves now. We definitely need help now. So maybe we can find an end in free agency to add to this team. Middle linebackers are decent enough, so I don't know. We need another corner as well. And honestly, I'm thinking about doing a couple of drastic changes here on the offense, but we'll take a real quick look at free agency real quick, and then we'll figure out what we want to do. So quarterback wise, You know, obviously we could go for like Tom Brady, and then maybe that would put us in really good contention right now, which low key may not be a terrible idea. Not actually a bad idea at all. Now, I don't know what Tom Brady's future would be, but hey, man, if we can get him here in Madden and put him on this Vikings roster that needs some elevation, then we draft a quarterback as well, you know, that could be pretty cool. But let's go through what I wanted to look at real quick. Is Romeo Okwara here? Yes, he is. That's what I want. I want him so bad for this team, D forward. But yeah, I want Romeo Okwara for this team. Even Jacob Martin wouldn't be bad, but Romeo Okwara for this team right now. We need another end, and he would make so much sense for this roster. So I'm going to try to get Romeo Okwara to put him on that end spot. We need another one. 116 total points should get him. Definitely should get him now. Okay, linebackers, Melvin Ingram, Jayon Brown. I'm not going to get anybody here. Malik Reed at star development, 26-year-old speed rusher. We have Zadarius and, well, Zadarius and, yeah, we'll just leave it. Cornerbacks, I mean, I do need another corner, but I'm not sure I want to sign any of them in free agency. And then Logan Ryan, LaMarcus Joyner. Okay, one thing I actually want to pay attention to was the wide receivers. So you have Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry, Julio Jones. So I might get a little weird here, but I actually kind of want to make some interesting signings here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign OBJ, and this will make sense here in a second. So I'm going to sign Odell since we have all this cap opened up, at least in Madden. I'm going to sign Odell, and we'll have someone offered by a sneaky little bit. So we'll work with that. And I'm going to sign Tom Brady. Why not? We don't have any other better options right now. And we could draft a quarterback, which that's all my money. 1 year, $42 million. Oh, I actually guess I have to restructure it. So whatever works. But actually, yeah, I could probably lowball the hell out of Tom Brady, to be honest with you. He has no other offers right now. So let's say something like this. He might accept this. Who knows? 47 total points. Yeah, he might accept that. Maybe not. We'll see. So we'll see if he accepts that. And then we also have an offer on OBJ. So hopefully we get Odell Beckham, and then that will lead to us trading Kirk Cousins probably, or just cutting him, regardless, either way. So let's see if we get Tom Brady, Odell Beckham, and Romeo Okwara in this free agency. And we do get Odell Beckham, and we get Romeo Okwara. So that was kind of the win now moves I wanted to make, some Romeo Okwara and Odell Beckham. And then Tom Brady, we can definitely increase his offer and get him. So I think I will. So I think I am going to increase Tom Brady's offer just a little bit. It's going to be a 1 year deal still, so that should sweeten the deal a little bit. So now he has yellow interest in it. Do we sign Gronkowski as well, just to put Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski back together? Why not, bro? I'll give him a 1 year deal as well. Why not? I know Rob actually retired in real life, but Rob Gronkowski, Tom Brady, we're not going to be able to get him. Washington's got him. All right, no big deal. Let's just see if we get Tom Brady on the roster. And then one thing I also wanted to take a look at is I was honestly debating on trading Adam Thielen this offseason, but I mean, since we have like Odell, Justin Jefferson, maybe we could trade Adam Thielen next offseason. I don't know what his contract currently is looking like. Let's see if it's like more than, I'm sure it's more than 1 year left, right? Yeah, 3 years remaining, so we can trade him next offseason if we need to. So get Tom Brady in this roster, and then we cut Kirk Cousins away, or we trade him away. Either way, I'd be satisfied. So Kirk Cousins, a lot of interest. We could trade him to the Bears, which is in our division. Do you want a quarterback? I'll give me a 3rd round pick. You can have Kirk Cousins. They do. Let's go. We got Kirk Cousins out of here. We haven't even signed Tom Brady yet. I'm already just like throwing all my chips on Tom Brady, but it should work. And I'm super satisfied with that. So get Tom Brady. That's going to elevate us. Tom Brady for a year. We still could draft a quarterback if we need to, or we could just wait till next offseason, which I'll probably just do that. So Tom Brady elevates us immediately, man. This team is ready to win now. So Tom Brady, Odell Beckham, Adam Thielen, Justin Jefferson. Come on now. Defensively, we're going to look to get better. Romeo Okwara, Harrison Phillips on that end, on those end spots. We need another corner. I'm going to go fix the draft pick situation because I'm pretty sure the Vikings made a lot of draft day trades, so they might have future picks I'm not aware of. So let me fix that real quick. We're going to have a high draft pick. We're going to be able to make this team even better this offseason with the draft as well. So loving what we're doing so far. So heading into this NFL draft, we have pick number 7 overall. So let's just jump right into this. We're going to get an impact player, man. Will Anderson could have been here. I mean, could have taken him. Everybody's told me if Will Anderson is on the board, you take him. Paris Johnson, we don't need offensive line help all that badly, although he'd be a great pick for us. I just don't really want to go that route. We do need a corner. So at number 7, which the Vikings have drafted a lot of corners in the past, or we could draft a running back as well, which I'm not gonna do that, but Desmond Evans also can make some sense here to increase the defense a little bit. So it's either between like Jalen Jones or you can go Desmond Evans out of North Carolina. We need a corner. We have Harrison Phillips, but Desmond Evans could definitely... You know what? I'm going cornerback. I think I'm going to go Jalen Jones here. I think we need a corner more than anything. So Jalen Jones, welcome to the Minnesota Vikings. More than happy with that pick. So round 2, pick number 7. We can still get another good end here as well in round 2. So I'm happy with that pick at Jalen Jones for the cornerback position. We definitely needed that. So you have Jermaine Burton, which actually we could draft a wide receiver as well if we move on from Adam Thielen next year. So that's definitely an option. We have Savion Jackson of NC State. I don't think this is someone I've ever drafted before. So maybe we take a chance on him. I'll take him here. He has normal development. L. That's a big L. Damn. Okay. So I took a chance on a guy I've never drafted and bites me in the ass. All good though. Let's go to round 3, pick number 7. So let's see if we can get make up for it. We have 2 round 3s from the Kirk Cousins trade. So Chris Bogle, we have Julius Buelow on the board. We don't need offensive line help. Dorian Strong, a lot of offensive linemen on the board, like a ton of offensive linemen on the board. Is there anybody else here? Devontae Capehart, Stephon Thompson, Byron Young, Theo Johnson. Ooh, I'm getting Theo Johnson here. Putting another tight end for Tom Brady to work with. So Theo Johnson with my first 3rd round pick. Very happy with that selection. Then at round 3, pick number 19. Let's see who we can get here at pick number 19. So hopefully we get somebody good. We got Karan Prunty. Do we just go like another cornerback? I mean, our quarterback position is not that great anyway. Let's grab Dorian Strong. Why not? Another hidden development player. So I'm really happy with this draft. I'm very happy with it. Let's go to round 4, pick number 7, and let's see if we can just add on to it. So in round 4, what can we get? So we have Woody Washington, Reggie Grimes, Vontae Bentley. I mean, we may not get anybody that good here. Rashad Torrance. So yeah, it might not be the greatest pick in the world here, but regardless, we can still get something decent. So I think I might just take Reggie Grimes out of Oklahoma. Just continue to double down on that end spot. So Reggie Grimes, welcome to the team. I'm not sure you'll ever be like a huge part of what we do here, but regardless, I think this was a really good offseason for a team that's ready to go compete now. So we got Tom Brady, got Odell Beckham, grabbed a couple guys in the draft that should help out immediately. This team should be ready for the playoffs next year, which is what Minnesota's ultimate goal is to be right now, because there's a lot of good veterans here that need to make the playoffs and go compete. So at the end of the season, we overtake the division at 11-6, take on Aaron Rodgers' division and take it away from him. 11-6, the Chicago Bears made the playoffs at 9-8. So looks like all 3 NFC North teams made the playoffs, which is definitely surprising. But let's go take a look at the stats with Tom Brady on the roster. We changed the scheme as well. So offense was 4th in the NFL. Defensively, we were 16th in the NFL. So huge W all around. Tom Brady 36-10. Maybe you can get us a Super Bowl here, which is what we've been kind of wanting. Dalvin Cook, 1,500 yards, 16 touchdowns receiving wise. Justin Jefferson, Thielen, Odell all had really good seasons. So we gave Tom Brady all the weapons in the world to work with, which is what the ultimate goal was. Defensively, let's see if Zadarius Smith had a better year. 10.5 from Danielle Hunter, 7.5 from Zadarius. That's a little bit better. 4, and then 1 from Kendricks, 1 from Troy Dye, 1 from Phillips, and 1 from James Lynch. Interceptions, we had 4 from Andrew Booth, 3 from Scene, 3 from Dantzler, 2 from Jalen Jones, our rookie, who was star development. Love to see that. And then hopefully we can go on to actually make a really good run here. So offense was really good. Defensively was middle of the pack. We get the Bears in the first round. I think this is a team we should beat. We gave them Kirk Cousins, so let's not lose to Kirk. They signed Julio Jones, I see, but let's not go lose to Kirk Cousins after we gave them Kirk Cousins. I don't even know if they're starting Kirk Cousins. They're probably still starting Justin Fields. That's Tom Brady coming out. I thought that was Kirk for a second, but Tom Brady, hopefully he can protect home field for us. Hopefully we don't lose to Fields or Kirk Cousins. I imagine it's Fields starting, but regardless, we come out, score immediately, 7-0. Defense gets a stop. They hold them to a field goal, and we're going to go up 10-3. So far good, so good. Another field goal for the Bears. We take a 17 point, or take another touchdown, I should say. I was going to say 17-point lead. But now it is like, what is that, an 18-point lead or something like that? I think I'm doing math correctly. 6-31. I think it's safe to say, boys, we have blown out the Chicago Bears, 13-34. And yeah, we're off and running. Let's go, baby. We're on to the next round. First round taken care of against the Chicago Bears. Not sure why Matt Nagy is still the head coach there, but he is. Was it Justin Fields starting, or was it Kirk Cousins? I'm actually curious. It was Justin Fields. So take out Justin Fields. Who's next? So another one of those most overrated teams in Madden here is the Carolina Panthers. For some reason, the Panthers just do really good. So I'm really hoping they don't upset us here. I mean, this is our best opportunity to go all the way right now. So hopefully Tom Brady can take care of that and get us there. So let's go, Tom Brady. Come out here and beat the Carolina Panthers, man. Like I said, they went up 7-0. We tie it up real quick. Get a stop. Go up 14-7, please. Nope, not yet. And they're up 14-7. Okay, tie it up, please, Tom. Please, Tom. Please don't lose to Carolina, dude. 14-14. There we go. Okay, 21-14, please. Can we take the lead with good field position? There we go. 21-14. 28-14. 24. I'll take it, and we get another stop. So yeah, like I said, Carolina's just so overrated for some reason in this game. I mean, I think Carolina's a good team, don't get me wrong, but it seems like they're a little overrated. And this game, they seem to do really good, like they're a freaking Super Bowl team all the time or something. But regardless, it's fine. I have a wide. Oh, that actually could have been picked low-key, but we'll take it. Drain some clock as well. We'll stay in bounds. And Tom Brady's got 2 touchdowns in this game. We can run another play-action play and probably find OBJ maybe wide open or throw it down to Justin Jefferson. Either way. We have nobody. I honestly tried to get rid of that. That was covered all the way. Brian Burns gets a sack. Shout out to Brian Burns. But no big deal. Slot. Let's go to slot curl. Let's see if we get Justin Jefferson wide open on a corner route. If not, OBJ running an easy route. And we do have Odell Beckham. That gives us nothing really. But as long as we get in like field goal range, we should be able to put the game out of reach. But we'll see. So play action. Again, they're going to blitz me. So I might have Thielen wide open. And I just got to take a chance. Oh, my goodness, man. No way. Good play. Good play. Good play. We got to get him down, though. Okay. I low-key might have sold the game, but they blitzed me. I had to get rid of it, and I thought I could aggressive catch that, but it was just a touch overthrown. All right, Carolina ties it up. We got to lock it in. That was just a terrible, terrible throw by me, but, I mean, I thought for sure that Odell, or I guess it was Thielen. I thought Thielen would for sure come down with it. You have Justin Jefferson wide open, bro. I don't know what you're doing there, safety, but all we need to do is get in field goal range at this point. And we have one of the best running backs, so I don't know why we're not running the football. Let's actually do that right now. So get a really good play on first down. So now we can run the football a little bit, and boom, we're in field goal range. All we needed. Let's go. They call their first timeout. Let's make them use all their timeouts and get in field goal range, and we go on to the NFC Championship here, like literally in the second season. So we'll take this. Let's keep it going. So Dalvin Cook, another rush here and another good block. Let's go, baby. And I read the hole perfectly. Let's go. Another timeout out of Carolina. We'll probably just run the football down to the end zone, to be honest. Not even have to worry about a field goal unless they keep getting stops, which so far they haven't been able to. I'm just going to keep running it. And if that gets us to the end zone, I'll take it. So another good block. Got to get, we'll take the first down there. Carolina calls their last and final timeout. So again, just going to run it down to the end zone. So as soon as we get there, we win the game. So let's run it again. I'm not going to keep the football in the air anymore. I threw an interception. Let's just run the football. And okay. Okay. Kind of covered up, not going to lie. Keep going, no huddle here. And I'm just going to run it again. Halfback dive with Dalvin Cook. Oh, they read that one. That was good. I'll give them that. 22 rushes for 133 yards. I'm still going to run the football, though. Maybe I'll go halfback stretch this time. And maybe I get some wide open field on the left side. Hopefully that is the case. We'll see. If I get lucky here, give me a good block. It's not going to be there. Okay, it's fine. So we'll be in really good field goal range. So all we really need to do is call a timeout at like the 5-second mark. And then we should be in business. So we're going to call. Actually, I can just probably kick it right now. So I'll just kick it right now. And boom. I think that should be in. And that's going to leave 2 seconds on the clock. If Carolina scores in 2 seconds, then I'll just never play this game again. That should give us the lead. And we win. Let's go, baby. 27-24. We win the game. We're on to the NFC Championship. Dude, I was about to be so mad because it looked like Carolina was celebrating there for a second. So I was like, wait, did they score? But no, we're on to the NFC Championship with Tom Brady and Odell Beckham, Adam Thielen. Let's go. And of course, in the NFC Championship, you already know who it is, man. It's the same team every time. It's the Dallas Cowboys. They always make it here. I don't know why. It's just how it is in Madden. So shout out to Dallas for being so damn good in Madden. But I mean, obviously, I'm really hoping we beat them here. We've gotten this far. We're in the NFC Championship. Let's go take care of business, man. Let's beat the Dallas Cowboys. So I think we got to stop. We held them to a field goal. It looks like we were about to get a touchdown there, and we did not. 10-0 so far. Tom, I need you to lock it in. There we go. 7-10. Got to stop. Go score again, please. And he does not. Okay. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. I hate losing to the Cowboys, so I'm coming out here, and I'm going to try to make something happen. The Cowboys love to play man coverage, so if they want to play man coverage on Justin Jefferson, by all means, go ahead. If this safety is not there, I was about to say, if that safety is not there, I am going to Justin Jefferson. Ooh, did I get out of bounds? No, I didn't. Damn, that's an L. First timeout used. Okay. Thought I was going to be out of bounds, but I'm really looking for them to go like one-on-one with Justin Jefferson. Because if it's there, I'm throwing it. You know I'm throwing it. So, although I just want to get a touchdown before this half, and it looks like it might be there. See, this is what I'm talking about. If I can get it to Justin Jefferson, okay, they are going to throw. Okay, I'm doing this. I'm throwing it up to Justin Jefferson. And, dude, that's, bro, let's go. That's what we needed. Justin Jefferson, 50-50 ball. It's going to go to him. He's just too good, man. You can't have him one-on-one like that. So now, let's get a cross drag, and let's even get Odell to the end zone, or just something to the end zone. Let's go. Let's even get it to the end zone. They are blitzing me, so I think I have Odell wide open. I did not get in, but I do have my last timeout. That was literally there. Man, I got rid of that quickly. That was really good. Okay. Now I need a really quick play to the end zone. So I personally like stick, personally, for these kind of passes. So I'm going to go to stick for this. There's usually the tight end can find himself open, but if not, we'll look for Justin Jefferson. Let's see if we can get Irv Smith wide open, and Irv Smith's going to be wide open. There we go. So we got a touchdown before half. That's what we needed. Let's not allow the Cowboys to score in 18 seconds, please. That's all I'm asking for. And they did not. Let's go. So we get the ball, start the third quarter, and we let them take the lead back. Okay, we take it right back. 21-17, 21-24. Go score, Tom Brady, and he doesn't, bro. Come on. All right, 21-28. We're still in this. No big deal. I mean, I feel like I got to play this, bro. I just do not want to lose to the Cowboys right now, man. We've come this far. Losing to the Cowboys is the worst feeling in the world. So, all right, here we go. I'm going to have, dude, Justin Jefferson wide open. That's a freaking touchdown. No, it's not. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Wow, Tom's thrown 3 interceptions this game. Tom, what are you doing, bro? Dude, if they're going to play man coverage the whole time, I'll take it. Because, yeah, I'm going to look for Odell Beckham this time, obviously. And Odell is going to be wide open. Actually, he's not wide open. Oh, I got so lucky there. I thought Odell was going to run farther, and then that was going to be there. But, oh, I got lucky. Okay, they ran man coverage again. So, Justin Jefferson, maybe even Irv Smith finds an open hole here. But, no, I have Justin Jefferson, so I'll just take that first down. So, Justin Jefferson, first down. Let's go. We're trying to take the lead back here. Tom Brady throwing 3 interceptions is unacceptable in this game. But it's all right. We're driving right now, and that's what matters. So, let's keep it going. Let's keep this going. Justin Jefferson. I have Irv Smith. I think that's Irv Smith. Yeah, it's Irv Smith. Let's go. All right, we're down to almost the 10, so we'll take that. Maybe start running the football a little bit with Dalvin Cook. That could make some sense. Throw them off a little bit. Halfback draw to Dalvin Cook. And, man, if I could have got through that, I think that would have been a touchdown. But 2nd and 8. We probably got to go back to run the football, I imagine. That was a pretty good play by them. Justin Jefferson, Irv Smith. I mean, or we could try. I guess I'll run it. Irv Smith should be open. Are you serious, bro? How do you drop that, man? That's literally in your freaking hands. All right, it's 3rd down, and we need this to, yeah, that was literally such a big play. The fact he dropped that is so annoying. I got Dalvin Cook, though. Please get in. Please get in. Please get in. There we go. Okay. Make up for Irv Smith's mistake. We're in the end zone. We take the lead back. Hopefully, defense can get a stop, and they do. Get interception from Cameron Dantzler, 31-27, and they take the lead with 1 second. Are you serious, bro? Come on, man. 31-34, they take the lead with 1 second, dude. That is the worst thing that could have happened. Out of all things, bro. Oh, my goodness, bro. Come on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. Please, 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 please. No, keep it going. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. That tackle could have been crazy. How do they allow that to happen? I don't care. I will take it. Dude, that ankle tackle was there, and he missed it. Jefferson with the animation. We take the lead with 1 second left. I don't care. I'm taking it. We're on to the next one. Let's go. We're on to the Super Bowl. So now that we're in the Super Bowl, we get a Russell Wilson versus Tom Brady rematch here, but both on their own perspective are on different teams now. So obviously Russell Wilson and Marsh, that was the run the football, and they didn't, and Malcolm Butler gets the interception game. So yeah, obviously Russell Wilson's looking for redemption over Tom Brady here, but you know, Tom Brady's looking for, what is it? Is this his this is his 8th ring, right? Or I could be mistaken. I can't remember anymore. The man has so many. But we're going to go up 3-0. We'll take that start. Can we go up 10-0? No. Keep getting stops on defense, though. And another stop. We need to score. No, Tom Brady. There we go. 10-0. And could we go up 17-0 here and win a Super Bowl real quick? Okay, things are looking good. Defense is literally shutting out the Broncos. 17-0. Defense is frying right now. Let's keep it going. Okay, Denver's starting to get a little momentum there. Okay, they're trying to come back in at 10-20. 17-20, we take the lead even higher here, and then we're golden. And we drain the clock out. And just like that, we have won a Super Bowl with the Minnesota Vikings after signing Tom Brady and Odell Beckham. I mean, this was the best case scenario because, like I said, the Vikings already have a lot of good aging veterans, a lot of good players. So getting Tom Brady and a good wide receiver immediately made sense to me. We got a couple guys on defense that were younger that helped out immediately. And just like that, we've won a Super Bowl. So obviously, Tom Brady, the Minnesota Vikings, probably unlikely, but still, in Madden, I had to do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tomorrow is the last new look rebuild of the series, which I think is the Tennessee Titans. My playlist tells me I've done 31 teams already, so this being the 32nd. But I don't know. Maybe I did a team twice on accident, but I don't think so. Regardless, boys, hope you enjoyed the video. Tom Brady with another championship. This is Crushables. I'm saying peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click here to watch another video that I know you'll love.